Hi everyone, I'm here with David Flynn, Chairman and CEO of Fusion.io, and Craig Twigger, Field Representative for Canada for Fusion.io. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So tell me a little bit about why you're here in Canada from Utah.
So we have had very brisk business here in Canada for the past 2 years. We had a chance to come up here with Steve Wozniak a couple of years ago and do some awareness events, and have had great traction with the product line and with partners in the market here.
You recently signed on with Tech Data Canada to be a distributor here. Can you tell me a bit about what your channel is looking like in Canada and kind of how it's different from your approach a couple years ago?
Well, the way we created the channel here was with Tech acting as our key distributor. Then we went and signed up a set of key 12 VARs for the country that handle about 90% of the business in Canada, to give us a couple of different methods of getting our product to market. The largest of which is through our normal OEM channels of HP, IBM, Dell, Supermicro, and then through Tech Data we move the Fusion.io branded solutions through the value-added resellers, which are in fact a lot of the trusted advisors to a lot of the Canadian corporations.
From speaking with you and several analysts I've spoken to, it's a pretty innovative technology, it's pretty new. Is that a challenge when selling it and marketing it?
I'd say of the clients that we've worked with here in Canada, doing things the standard way, we use I/O memory instead of where people used to use spinning disk. So a lot of people for the last 30 years have thought that the only way to operate their machines was to have spinning disk, and I/O memory kind of changes that. So it is a little bit disruptive. People do tend to take baby steps when they're walking forward. For the major corporations that we've worked with here and abroad, once they actually understand the technology, it greatly changes their business, and we see a big uptake inside the organization.
Okay. Again, it's a pretty different technology. Who do you see as your competitors?
So we don't really compete directly with anybody because storage does a very good job of data management and retaining it through time. But and memory can hold data very fast to the processor. This is a hybrid of both, so it actually makes it easier to stage lots and lots of data very fast in the processor. So we don't really have direct competition in this, but that's also the burden, because you have to have partners who are trusted advisors that can help the customers realize how to use it and what the implications are to their business. Because this goes right to the heart of how much data and how fast, to the services that you can provide, and at what cost point, making business models that weren't feasible before possible.
Okay, great. Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.